fans, you got the show here, and I am dropping the bomb right now. One Wrestling presents NXT Invasion each and every Friday night, starting this Friday night. Running solo, the show will be bringing you the best of that week's NXT episode. It will be all about the ins and outs of the wrestlers, the females, the guys, how it's going on in the locker room, who's coming into the system, who's going out, who's moving up to the roster, and who's possibly coming back down from the roster to NXT. NXT has slowly morphed into its own promotion. That's right, it's no longer going to be just a training ground and the whipping boy for the big two. NXT is going on the road. NXT has its own super shows. They have the greatest superstars from the indies, and they've been silently and slowly bringing them in to the NXT universe. And I'm going to fill you in on who these guys are and were before they joined NXT. So you can go out there and find out and see their old tapes and catch their DVDs and videos and see a little bit about who these guys were. They didn't just drop out of the sky into the NXT Full Sail University. Oh no. These guys have a great history with incredible feuds amongst themselves there alone, along with other wrestlers throughout the world. And I'm talking worldwide wrestlers, former world champions, tag team champions, women's champions, guys who were the best in the business in the indie field. And we're going to talk about it each and every Friday night. One Wrestling NXT Invasion. You, me, the show, Bill Schuyler, every Friday night. I'll see you there. Don't disappoint. Don't leave me going down the road hanging by myself. I know you're out there. And if you don't know anything about NXT and you're an old school fan, I've got to tell you, you got to tune in. NXT has changed. It is not what it once was. They are a throwback to the old school style of indie wrestling, but they got all the bells, the whistles, the lights, the pyro, the high production values. They are not a cookie cutter promotion anymore. NXT is the future of the WWE. You are looking at the superstars that are going to carry the WWE into the next decade plus. Friday nights, One Wrestling. Bill APTER, APTER 1. You got the show, Bill Schuyler. Big Ray Show, Billy Ray Valentine, Andre_Corbeil. You know us all. The Can-Am Wrestling family and the One Wrestling. You know the score. I will see you on Friday nights. Join me. Don't miss us or any of our shows. Raw reviews, Can-Am Wrestling, Impact reviews, podcasts. We got it all here, and you need to be part of the biggest and the best when it comes to professional wrestling on YouTube and in the podcast world.